Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Gosh, you see how excited we are to have you here
I'm
this
excited too. I guess y'all can see my eyes closed down when I excited.
And he did say anything.
Yeah.
You're open book.
Yeah, it is unfiltered.
Ooh. I mean, this is
the wrong place for you to call it.
This is what they call this. We live in Gutterville here.
That's okay. I live in Gutterville on Facebook. So.
Listen, we ain't have radio station barriers here for us. Careful what you ask for here.
No, I'm saying that this is where I belong then.
Yeah, we love her already. We love her. I want to give her a standing ovation, please. She belongs.
I do.
First and foremost, how are you doing?
I'm great. Tired, but good.
Tired from doing a lot of work, music, a lot of
shopping.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is basically a vacation right now here.
I wouldn't say, because I went through something before I came up here. My intention was to spend 3 months, but then my son is graduating because he passed for PBC.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You go give him. Yeah.
Let me get something. Hold on. We ain't just. Don't try to blow it over.
I give him praise already this morning.
Don't try to.
I had to throw that in there because I heard that. I
give him a little blind this morning.
Don't try to.
Hold on. Sound effects.
One more. Wow. One more. You did say PBC.
Yes. PBC. Gerald Peters.
Wow.
PBC boy.
Listen, parents. GBSS. We need to stand up again. I'm getting tired of this. I don't know what's happening, but we need to get back on track where people are coming in and being saying GBSS. Right through this wrongs.
You cannot have the country's children, all of them, where they go fit.
Exactly.
We want all the country's children.
Great as a GBSS because I went high school, you know.
All right, thank you.
But
spread the love.
When it came to putting your son in the best possible,
wow.
What did you choose?
Right now, in Grenada, PBC is at the top. I'm sorry, unapologetically, it's just times change. A little day again. So
when you say belong in the gutter and you're open book and this kind of thing,
if we're speaking about gutter, GBSS, they right here.
Wow! Unfiltered. Why? We asked for the truth and we are getting the truth. All right. We love it here.
Before we continue though.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing guest this morning. She goes by the name Songbird, straight out of the 473. And before we even go any further, I want you, in your own words, to tell the people, who is Thamara Songbird? Talk to us.
Thamara Songbird is a reggae, R&B, contemporary singer. Very unfiltered, very straightforward, very open-minded. Very much just her own unique person. Whatever she feels to do, she will do. Whatever she feels to say, she would say, regardless of being blacklisted or not. But she's very passionate about love and life and music and her family.
Life and music.
Yeah.
I see that on stage.
Yeah.
Every time you go on stage, I see that passion. Especially.
I'm not the same person on stage.
Yeah. I realize.
I'm always like, okay. Off stage, Thamara. And officially, my name is Janelle. My first name is Janelle. Thamara is my second name.
Oh,
okay.
So outside of that, I'm Thamara, but on stage is Songbird, and that's a totally different person.
Yeah. The alter ego is in effect. Hi.
And now with this wig, is even a different.
You can't see.
I'm telling you, I can hardly see. You mean?
You decided you're going a different road.
Listen, what's green? I'm not ready for when I come back home.
So talk to us a little bit about how did you get your start? Like, what was that spark that started for you and, got you into music?
Okay, so first of all, I live like, how I should say, like 15 feet away from a church. So I stay home and look directly in the church windows. So growing up in church, obviously, a lot of people had their start there. I can say that for myself as well. Right. Being the youngest person on the worship team with like a big voice. So they would always be like, oh, come and sing, come and sing, come and sing. And yes, I could have sang, but I was so nervous because my knees used to tremble. And if I hold the left one, the right one, I'm going to start to tremble. I remember that so vividly because I was freaking out in church. And so I started there, and then I started singing here and there, popping up little places. And I remember Andre and Jenny say, "You doesn't sing like gig." I was like, gig? Like big money? They was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I know I want to sing for people, but I also want to do my own thing. Right. So I had this like makeshift mic from my old computer in my laptop, and Fruity Loops, and I'm making my beats and I recorded my stuff. The quality wasn't the best, but who cared about quality?
That time.
And so I was just releasing other things on YouTube and doing my stuff, and then I bounced up Adigon. Me and Adigon work a lot for a lot of years. Wayne Green, we work a lot for a lot of years. And I just been doing things and releasing stuff because I like R&B, but somehow the market in Grenada tends to prefer reggae over R&B. So I kind of switch to just good vibes. Right. Because Alma, you have the energy for soca. But see me, I don't have it.
Sometimes the energy is not necessarily in the movement, but the vocals.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not my thing.
But I know, I ain't forcing, as I said, and this is one of the, even I wanted to go there, and even for others, there was this, there's always this force to try to put people, hey, reggae and R&B, that is, cool.
I get that all the time. I get that all the time.
I don't do that to anybody.
Mind you, I've tried soca, people don't know that, but I tried soca with Spice Rock. Wow. I have a song on YouTube called Bubble. Well constructed. It's song like I could sell it for Allison or somebody. Right. But I tried it. Right. And it's not my thing, and I'm okay.
I'm okay too. I'm not one of those who will tell you, because that was one of the things for me. R&B was my first love.
I know. I've heard. Yeah. And you could hear it in your vocals. Right.
And soca now make me lose my, I love soca too. So it's not but my first love was really R&B and But I like to party. I like to.
We know.
Right. So, but I chose that. I chose the soca part. I would never when when I hear vocals like yours. And there's a lot of vocalists home that people don't. And I want them to shine through, like really shine through. And something amazing happened, and I'm not saying, I think it's a plus. That guy who got 1 million views the other day from a dancer. Sam Dan. I think it's a great thing.
I think it's a wonderful
for opening that market to say, hey, we're not just bad in soca.
No.
We can do the dancehall, we can do the reggae, we can do the R&B. And I'm telling you, when I see you on stage doing your thing, I know that's what you were born to do.
A fun fact is me and Romain really close. Oh. That's a fun fact.
Nice.
And Romain, when he came for Reggae Fest, he was like, they put you on stage already? I'm like, what you think will happen, bro? Like, we're the locals. Because we didn't even get the song check properly. Right. Because it was like, oh, the other bands had to come and da-da-da. I'm like, y'all always treating the locals like shit. I could say shit, right?
Yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah. And you see, we have you here.
And Roman was so disappointed because he came to see me perform.
Wow.
And people came to see him perform.
Right.
So it's like, he's like, your talent is unmatched. Even Marcia came and grabbed me as I come off the stage. She's like, you're not my daughter.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, this is such a vibe, but Grenadans don't see it. Wow. There's like, oh, soca. I'm like, nah. And I'm staying by that.
I'm glad. I'm happy you are doing that. And I was just going to ask you again about the challenge of being a reggae artist in Grenada, the challenges. And
there's a lot.
Yeah.
I get it all the time. Why do soca? Like, even soca artists tell me, drop a soca. I'm like, I could only stand out if I'm doing my best while doing the best that I can for myself. Right. And I don't think I could, and that's just, as I said, I tried it before.
Right. It's not funny.
Good.
What I admire is that your firmness in your belief in your craft, because how many artists we know as Talpri was a dancehall artist, and eventually Mr. Killer coming up was never about soca, and even Bungie was Bungie didn't start up as a soca artist. These guys,
you could hear it. Even Dash too.
Dash Muddy, all of them guys is dancehall. You can hear them all.
and they made the switch over because I guess the finances worked because they had more commercial success to be found in there.
That's right.
But the fact that you're saying, you know what, even though I understand maybe if I get into this bigger success or money will come, this is not my lane.
It's not.
And I admire that.
Yeah.
I remember I got a booking 2 years ago in LA for an award show. And that was the first time I've ever seen how they operate an award show in LA. And these people was an all expense paid trip for two. And still, I got everything. I was like sitting at the front seat. They had my face on the chair. I saw how backstage, how production worked. And I was like,
Wow.
Real production.
I'm here. And the lady, she come and she hugged me. And she was like, God told me to bring you.
Wow.
From Grenada.
Wow.
She said, I don't know you. I heard your music. I love your vibe. I think you're very inspirational. And God was like, she needs to perform.
Wow.
How was the performance?
It was great.
Yeah.
And you know the sad thing about it? I still put on an outfit that looked like I'm from Grenada.
But what we talk about here, the same way we always feel we still have to represent for home. We always, even if home ain't giving us that, that full love that,
I could have wear a nice flamboyant but out here in ice green and gold because
I like you're keeping it real. And that part home, the professionalism, as you seen what you seen out there, and then now come back and let's be real. We both artists, the lack of professionalism.
Listen, walkie-talkie though expensive. So I don't understand how backstage have all this hiccup and people have walkie-talkies.
See, simple things.
Communication is the easiest thing to make something flow smooth. And I find like back home we just lacking that communication skill. And just to like stand firm and tighten up on certain things,
Let me tell you one of my biggest eye-openers that I had when I started moving in certain spaces is that we from the Caribbean, we tend to leave things up to chance. Don't worry, we go figure it out. We go fix it.
Always.
When I started like moving in certain professional spaces, nothing is left to chance. You rehearse 15 times. You dot your I's, you cross your T's, you make sure. Like when people see certain end products, they think people just show up and did. No, nothing is left up to chance.
Nothing.
And sometimes when I try to bring that professionalism back into our circles, it's not always met with like,
no.
What it is.
But I don't understand. Listen, I had my itinerary met with me. I did my song check the day before. And then even the day of, the lady comes, she read something to me. She's like, you have pictures at this time. You're due to come downstairs at this time. This time you have pictures in this room, that room. You have an interview here. You have a next one here. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Breathe. You have to walk the red carpet here. You have to do this. The camera's going to be on it here, turn here, answer here. I'm like, woo. But I did it, you know? And when you see the end product, as you said, it's stunning. And backstage, they have this little alley. And they have all the performers line up, and they have your coffee, your tea, whatever. They have screens backstage. They have their walkie-talkies. They have their thing. They're like, okay, you go on in 10. You go on in 5. And everybody just flowing.
Wow.
And the audience ain't seeing that.
Why? I mean, in this modern times, I don't think that should be an excuse for us.
I'm working on it because we form AMP Grenada now.
What is that?
That is the Music Producers Performance Association.
Oh, nice.
For Grenada.
Nice.
So it's AMP Grenada. And I'm the secretary.
Nice.
We have the president, who is Eugene Gittins, right? And Hits is the vice president.
Big up Hits.
So we're working on doing the first official award show. As I said, I had some little hiccups earlier this year because I was pregnant and lost the twins and all of that.
Oh, wow.
And so we had to kind of scale things back, but we're putting on like a proper award show. And I intend to, everything that I saw and learned, I intend to incorporate it into that.
So I did read your post about that traumatic experience that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
How are you?
I have my days,
Yeah.
I have my days. There are some days I want to pull my hair out and scream. I think that's why I cut my locks, because I was like, I need to start over, because that was really traumatic. And then there are days when I'm fine. I've associated myself with that song by Christopher Cross, Sailing. And so I just kind of drown in that whenever in a kind of mood.
Oh wow.
But, you know, it comes and goes in waves. I walk into a baby store, I run out, I cry. I see people with kids, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, having an 11-year-old and having
Right.
two identical boys being born, nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
And just negligence on the part of
The healthcare.
the health system.
Wow.
You know, it's like,
Again.
Yeah.
I understand.
yeah.
I understand. You won't stick on this too long, but
Now I let them have it, you know. I did a Facebook Live and I let it out.
yeah. That part, I've been a part of that system and going, So I know.
Yeah.
I know. And it's hey, but Songbird is here,
Oh yeah.
still rolling through.
People
Still
like, I don't know
pushing
how
through.
you're strong, so and I'm like, I don't even know back to Ed being strong. I want to be soft, you know.
Soft girl era.
I want to be in myself. I'm like,
Wow.
I like you going from songbird to
Yeah.
strongbird.
I like that. But strong, but kind of sound manly, you know.
I realized that independence era phasing out, boy. That I'm a strong.
Yeah, independent. Women want to be pampered and loved and
Yeah.
I mean, don't we deserve that?
Yes, you do.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
absolutely. Every single woman.
I want to have my nails and my toes cute for when my man come home, lay down there in a little thong and smelling like coconut and vanilla and thing, you know. That's what I want to be.
Hold on. Wait. I gotta play this one here. Whoa.
Yeah. We like that. Yeah, I want problems.
Always. Listen, my husband is a musician too.
Yes.
He's a guitarist.
Yeah, man. The baddest guitarist in Grenada.
Yeah.
I will say that. I mean,
Big him up.
baddest.
What's your
Javid
Javid.
Nichols, aka Wiggy.
Yeah, Wiggy.
Big up to
Wiggy.
Yeah. Wiggy just cool.
Yeah.
Wiggy just like you know.
Well, they see the fire in that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They see
That's
the
a balance.
That's a balance.
That's a balance.
That's a balance.
That's a balance.
And I like the vibe between y'all. I like y'all, even the music, and just even you don't feel this. You feel a light vibe with y'all.
They're my right hand. And we were friends for years first.
Oh.
You know, so then when we went into Spice Rock Band,
Yeah, I never trust a woman when she tell me that's just a friend. Never.
the audience could see my eyes right now. He was though.
Listen. I have trauma from friends. Listen.
I never said he was my cousin though. Woman like to say.
Like she cousin from America. Only in Grenada.
Yeah, she like, babes. Me and my cousin get stuck in town tonight and he's sleeping down. You know he ain't know the road good. He can't drive. You know how the oncoming traffic, the light does be blinding.
Now Wiggy's a Butch Grove man. He's a Butch Grove man. He's a good
Big up
man.
Wiggy.
So how's music treating you as a career home? I like to talk these real things to make people understand what artists really do go through and the struggles, and people only care about the results.
Yeah.
How has it been for you as
gigging makes money.
right?
But gigging takes away time from you being creative. And making music home would have you brokes. Because I just recently downloaded my form to release from BMI because I just can't. And I want to give Echo a try.
Right.
Because being from a third world country, as they put it, quote unquote, you ain't getting nothing from these
them. BMI,
big copyrights and that.
You
You ain't getting nothing. Unless you have your tax stuff in order and you have
you link up the BMI and the publishing really and truly is placement.
Yeah.
It's the movies, it's the ads.
and
it's
I
the
good.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I released myself from them. They say go take a year. Fine.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Yeah.
But back home it's just hard to especially for reggae and other genres of music outside of
Alternative,
soca, it's hard to get rotation on the radio.
Right.
I remember I spoke to Power FM's manager or whoever.
Yeah.
I don't know her title, I can't remember. But anyways,
Yeah.
and I say, I always emailing my stuff to y'all, and I don't hear it on the radio. So one time I went live and I talk about them radio and think, hey, who tell me to do that? She called me and she pulled me and I say, well, if you take offense to it, then I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. Y'all don't play my shit.
Right.
Y'all don't play other people's shit except for soca music.
Yeah.
Come on. And even if I were playing reggae, it's an hour Jamaican reggae.
Yeah.
So
That's the
then
part.
they come in with the power hour for Grenadians, and the DJs used to call me, we playing this song. That lasted for all of 5 months, and then that dead.
Dead. Yeah, so appease you for a few and then
That's it. And then the last time they had a thing on the radio, they called me in. Well, they had like 2 artists a day,
right,
but they only had me on that specific day.
Right.
And the views that I received surpassed all the other, and that's reggae.
Right.
You know? And I'm like, okay, so run them song. They're like, we don't have it. I'm like, I mean, my hair clean, but I was scratch my wig still. You know? I was like, so I had to be in the studio emailing them the songs right there and then, and I was so disappointed in the moment because I was like, you know, much time I sent it to all you. I always I have a long list of radio announcers, DJs, and produce, and send my music to them.
Right.
All they still rotating it.
I know you're saying reggae, but a lot of artists who have that issue.
And that's what I'm saying. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
It seems they have their favorites and they run with their favorites.
That part is
even the dancehall. They have the rhythm with Boise and them during quarantine time.
Yeah.
I the only female on the rhythm, eh?
And you barely hear.
And the song bad.
Talk.
Yesterday I played it.
Yeah.
On the rhythm. So I'm here. I'm like, let me just play this rhythm because it sounds like it goes well.
Yeah.
And when I went into the rhythm, this is the first time I saw the song. First time I saw the song on the rhythm. I went in there, and because we've been having the conversations, the first thing I see jump out, I'm not lying, I've been on that rhythm 50 times before, and this is the first time I just see Songbird just jump out at me.
Oh, you see good vibes?
Yeah.
We let up how much time?
Yeah. Because I got in my feelings with it. I felt like I wanted to do something.
Listen, when I in dancehall, all I sing about is things I either want to do or doing, you know?
Hold on. Want to do or doing?
Yeah.
Hold on.
When the song play, there was a whisper voice in the left, in the part to the left. Man, and I just did, and I started to rotate, and I started to feel like I wanna, but and that's when music is me, and it have that effect on you when you can lose yourself in it.
I had a friend that asked me, you ever, think to your song? I'm like, I had to test it out. I have to make sure you write to release because that's a vibe I want. When I dancehall is my smut era and I come out with a full dancehall album.
One little dancehall I try and I just say pandemic pussy and the kind of licks them Grenadians just want to give. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Grenadians have convenience and selective memory for whoever.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all allow other artists to say
whatever.
As soon as it's us.
But
as soon as it's us expressing, and I'm saying you had to be a cup of tea, but don't allow it for the goose and not for the gander. You know what I mean?
It should be good for everybody across the board.
Yes, that's all I'll say to them.
And then just censor out whatever you don't like. Simple. Hey. I recorded that for myself.
Yeah,
at home. That's a rhythm?
Yeah, that's a rhythm. You could give them the voice this already?
Me chop the kitty like delivery. Come deliver me. I feel it in the back of my spine. But when you're rough and tough with it, but sick and buff with it. You never know this.
She sounds better than the recording. She sounds better than the recording.
On command. Come down, man.
Give us a second round. Wow.
I channeled my inner vibes cartel with their lyrics,
Hold up. Let me give you a rightful introduction right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, out of the 473, we have the amazing, the talented, the beautiful. She goes by the name Thamara Songbird.
I was about to say that. My favorite verse. Red light, yellow light, green light, go. All that loving and you still want more. No breaking non-stop, come and need it. And you can pause for the cause if you need it. Take your time, put pressure and release it. Sinking deeper then ease it. Like Michael Jackson, just beat it, beat it, beat it. When you touch it and hold it, but come and know say you own it. You don't think you control it at your time. Just ram it, slam it, and if I sweat and don't panic, ring the bell, cause it's your wrestling time. Outer road, my very innocent. And now the sheets, me so magnificent. Me have him sprung that kitty diligent, diligent, diligent. Because I got that.
Did you say the kitty diligent?
Very diligent.
Did you say the kitty?
It's very demure.
Yo!
Jeez. Hey,
whoa,
this is a real artist in the building.
Yeah. That's what you call.
This is a real artist in the building, singing perfect on the instrumental.
Yeah.
In she morning voice.
In she morning voice.
But that song is a morning voice kind of.
I'm telling you.
That song, I
love that song. Big up Peg Jones on the production too.
Wow.
West Point Productions, yeah.
And I mean, at the same time, even before you go on, I mean, you see things like this to me. I need to see a little video with you in it. It's not too late. Like this really hit how you, when we took it in yesterday.
Yeah.
Like we actually took it in, not because when I heard the phone, I said, "Who's that?" And it hit me.
There's a visualizer that Teddy Frederick did. It's on YouTube. It's from a series he had called In We Place. I'm wearing a little black leather mini skirt with stockings and heels and a little jeans top.
Stop pushing that back out.
I just did on Facebook.
Right,
I'm like, that's one of the
you.
sexiest songs I ever produced.
And IG, you do not. How your work is on IG too. I mean,
listen, I try my best. I'm now getting in the swing of putting a team together.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
You see the IG and the TikTok?
Yeah. I'm on TikTok though.
We want the rest of the world.
I do
TikTok?
well on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like TikTok.
Yeah, good. See the IG and the TikTok, the Grenadian, the local, the Facebook. Yeah. We got still feed the Facebook.
They love me on TikTok.
Yeah. All right. So I want. We want more from. Like no. That song, it put me in a mood yesterday. Like I'm telling you, I was like, especially the little whisper on the side. I keep telling you that. How you pan it? Yeah, boy. Yeah. See, there's frequencies there. It did that, bro.
If I don't hear that little when I enter, I'm going back.
Everything I do is intentional.
Yes.
So when I record it, I'm like, that's what I want to be heard in the
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah.
I used to do a long distance relationship once upon a time.
Whoa.
And anytime she landed or I landed, that first I used to be amazing.
Yeah.
If I don't hear that, I know something wrong somewhere.
that tune set the mood.
It does.
And unfortunately, yesterday my wifey wasn't talking to me. And I couldn't get, but
Couldn't bring it back home.
I mean, it's good for self too,
Yeah. I feel we need a co-host. We need a co-host.
Anytime I'm up, I'm available.
Yeah. Don't say less.
Yeah.
Say less, Sam.
Less.
Oh gosh.
Whoa! I love it here.
Yeah.
I do.
I love
I
it
do.
Here. I absolutely love
I
it.
do.
Yeah, not even being here now, first time interviewing you, really, you're in the sense of you're a true artist.
Yeah.
Like no, you are a true
Thank you.
artist. Personable, vibes, talent, the entire works.
Thank you.
The entire works, and I'm glad we get to do this morning.
Just a little more fluffy, but we are working on it.
That's all right. That's all right. All right, the fluff is enough.
You ain't complaining, but I am.
It's on you. It's on you.
That's it.
That's so. Yeah,
That's it.
We don't. I have a song with Valin. Turn on the lights.
I like it.
I don't business about all the fluff and the stretch marks and the this and the that. I want the lights on.
Yeah, I like the lights on too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Wiggy!
Wiggy's the man.
Wiggy! This is for you. Yeah. So what else in store for you? I mean, What you think? What's the next big move for you right now?
I have a song. I don't know if y'all want to be the first to hear it.
Okay.
I ain't sent it to all you yet, but I can send it now.
Send it.
Do that now.
And I want to send it and hear what all you think before telling all you what it is.
Okay.
Go through now.
Send it. Send
Go
it.
through you. Still less.
Let's.
Go
In the
through that.
meantime, yeah.
Let's
Let's go. Let's get. Give me something still now.
Yeah, freestyle something.
I wanna touch it down, baby.
Hey.
I wanna knock it down, baby.
Hey.
I wanna squeeze it down, baby.
Hey.
I make you feel so good, yeah. I want you wet down all night. I wanna squeeze you all night. I wanna love it all night. Yeah. I wanna on you, in you, top you, inside of you, back of you, in you. Give you what you wanna do. What you wanna do, baby. Yeah. Hey, turn on there. Gotcha. Get that voice on the side.
All my ladies with a good job.
Me drop the kitty like delivery. Come deliver me. My want feel it in the back of my spine. My love it when you're rough and tough with it. You take and buff with it. Show me could handle the ride. I never know this song, but could I write so yet? But only in my lung can make the song bird wet. No half time loving this overtime set. Come take everything, baby, what me have for you. But when you touch it and hold it, become no say you own it. You got the keys, so control it at your time. Just ram it, slam it, and if I sweat, no panic. Bring me go ding. Outer road, my very innocent. And on the streets, my so magnificent. Yeah, I've been sprung that kitty diligent. Because I got that good. That ocean good. Wet to me like I should. Because I got that good. That ocean good. Wet. Wet to me like I should.
You see why I have a young lady in the comments just say, Alma boy, I'm still in bed and my fingers wet now.
Now I tell you. Did I tell you you could go solo?
Wow.
I sent it, by the way. I sent the song.
I'm gonna get it now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, don't forget we got Thamara Songbird in the building with us.
One time, any other is a Tam brand.
Only one. Wow.
I ain't see it come yet.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Where iPhone, yeah?
Yeah.
Do
You want me to just airdrop it?
Yeah, you could
Cool.
drop it.
Okay.
You're connected to the Wi-Fi here?
I am not.
Here. Just scan that there real quick and you'll get it up.
Give him. Okay.
Somebody want to scan it for me?
Yeah.
Kev? Could you scan that for me? Thank you.
Yeah.
You.
I have a song, eh? Oh,
I like that
God.
whisper voice when you do it.
I have a song called Open.
Yeah.
Ooh, you didn't even have to sing it. I know that song. Open?
That's all I can say.
Yeah, I just.
I mean, I'm just saying with respect, Wiggy. Tamara Nasty.
Respectfully.
Mrs. Nasty. Mrs. Nasty.
Mrs. Nasty, alright?
Wiggy, respectfully. Hey.
Okay, just sent it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got.
McMac or Mini?
I got it. Got
Okay,
it.
awesome.
Took it. All right.
Yeah. I'll shoot in a video for that one as soon as I go home.
Yeah,
nice.
right to content with you, right to
Visuals.
Yeah.
I think I'm very consistent, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm telling you, the algorithms I follow you, but you know the algorithms when you're sending the same 10 people especially on Facebook. That's why I'm trying to.
And shit, I only seen dog whining. I don't want to see no dog whining.
All kind of thing that I didn't want to see. You know, before they used to see up people as back in the days.
Yeah.
You know, now they're giving you all kind of everything else.
all it takes is one person to watch something, and they feel like all Grenadians
everybody
need to see.
See that, yeah. The algorithms.
He done.
Yeah.
Fully done.
Fully done.
Yeah.
Check that one out. I want to see y'all reaction.
All right, so we got this new one there just downloaded. Where the download?
Never ever heard nowhere.
Oh, exclusive.
Nowhere.
Wake up call GMGT.
And Kevin don't even hear that.
Oh, Kevin. feel special.
Yeah.
We feel special.
You are special.
I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with this one.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Songbird is in the building, and we're doing a world premiere.
Yes.
First heard
Yes.
in the entire universe.
Yes.
Right here on
Yes.
GMGT.
Yes.
Miss Songbird in her wig era
Yeah.
is here.
Yes.
Soft girl era.
Yes.
Mrs. Nasty if you don't know her.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We don't even know to tell you how we feel. We don't even know to tell you how we feel. Let's take it again. Wow.
First heard
Wow.
anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Hold on. This here, Kimura says something here. Doesn't even sound Grenadian. I don't want to hear that. This is a Grenadian doing this.
Yeah.
In a no Grenadian song. It have great song and not so great song. This is a great song. We had to start claiming it, whether it's Grenadian
Produced
or
by
not.
Deva.
You see?
Big up Devon.
Yeah.
We can do all because but we just in that lane. We keep us in that lane of what we think. Oh, nah, this
That
is
was saying they always like, oh, the local artist coming on. Stop
Nah.
calling me that. I have a name. What the hell?
Thamara's, yes.
Shit.
So I understand why you're saying Kimura's, but we had to get out of that. This is great music, and that's just it.
And that song, I write
Yeah.
that song like
Yeah.
it could be drugs, it could be sex, it could be love,
Yes.
it could be so anything
Yes.
that makes you feel on a
Yes.
high.
Yes.
That's what I'm singing about.
All right,
All
let's
of
go.
the above.
All
Yes.
of the above.
Let's go again.
I don't do drugs though.
Let's go ahead.
Don't
Let's
do
go
drugs,
again.
kids.
Yes, kid. I'm blaming you for for saying that. I'm blaming you. I'm just telling you.
The world just needs to hear it.
Yes. Let the world hear it.
Face take cover, pounding on my heart like thunder. The more you give, the more I'm giving in. Take me there, in this circle of beauty, in this control and bliss. I don't see where I'm going, but I want more of it. No control of my body. I'll just dance to the wind. Just dance to the wind in this circle of beauty, in this control and bliss.
I love that song. Oh my god.
I can tell. I can
No
tell.
control of my body. I just dance to the wind. Yeah, dance to the wind.
My favorite part coming.
In and out consciously, gravity is far from reach. Time controls me, peace within me. But this is where I'd rather be, rather be.
Wow.
Energies grab me and pull me closer. And my heart is, say, the more you give, the more I'm giving in. Take me there, come on. In this circle of beauty, in this control and bliss, I can see where I'm going, but I want more of it. No control of my body, I'll just dance to the wind.
Wherever the wind blows, that's where I'm going.
Dance to the wind, in this circle of beauty, in this
You know, want to say something quick, bro.
Yeah.
And I always just mention that.
Yeah.
When I just feel like real artists,
Yeah.
just sing with their hands.
Yeah.
Deep artists who like goes into their music.
So you're talking about people like me, so.
That's it. That is it.
You see when you go deep into it, it moves every part of you.
Every part.
Yeah. That's what my girl says too. She says when you go deep into it. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
I feel that energy. I feel that you're lost. You were recording this and you were lost.
I
recording.
was like,
I feel that.
what would the Weeknd write? Because he sent me the rhythm and I was like,
Yeah.
that sound kind of like a Weeknd vibes. He was like, yeah. That way you feeling?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I was like, the Weeknd always writes stuff that you can't really place it to one thing.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, and I was like, dance to the wind. I was like, dance to the wind. Okay, dance to which wind?
So you
I was
just-
like, okay. It takes me like 15, not even half an hour to write a song.
Jeez. Skills.
So I sit down there and I was like, okay. In and out consciously, I was like, okay, what would drugs feel like? Love feel like?
GMGT.
Like, you know,
Right,
try to
high.
put these, what are the common things between those
All
things?
these things.
And I put it in that.
Wow. Art imitates life.
I'm telling
Life
you.
imitates art.
Everything. For
Yeah,
us creative, everything is inspiration. Everything is something.
Everything. And I like the direction of that pop song.
Yeah.
That I love the direction of that.
I was
You
like,
just-
Grenada, never hear me do that.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Let me ask you a question now. What you're going through in terms of not getting the feedback or I would say the respect, right? The fact that you showed up to a certain station and they didn't even have the music that you sent to them.
Yeah.
Are we looking for other markets? Because what I have found is that sometimes when you do something for your tribe, you find out that who you think is your tribe isn't really your tribe.
Straight facts.
Yeah.
And I always say this here to people that are having these struggles. When I started this, I expected friends to show up, and instead I got family out of it, right? The friends that I expected didn't happen. But
They
the people
didn't.
that are here right now is people that I met for the first time when we started GMGT and has been with us ever since, right? And those people have now become family. Like, will reach out to me.
Yeah.
If they don't see me,
Yeah.
right? Look out for me, have my best interests at heart. So I've been on a mission now to forget the people who I've been looking at and try to find the people that's looking for me.
Yep.
Right? So how do you navigate finding the people that's looking for you? Because there are people that's looking for you.
I mean, for me, it's tough.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a light bulb and I attract every insect. Like, not just the nice, pretty
I
butterflies.
never hear that yet. I never hear that yet. Go to
But you
sorry.
understand what I mean, right?
Yes, let me paint that picture there.
Yeah. It's like all the creepy crawlies go come. Everybody will come, not just the pretty ones.
Even the mosquitoes.
Everybody. And it's really hard for me to try and sift it out.
Right.
And what I just allow time to sift it out for me.
Okay.
Because people could only pretend for a short stint, especially with me.
Yeah.
Like how I just watch people and think they always feel like a vex or a thinking or something. I'm like, no, this is just my resting bitch face. It's serious, you know. So when conviction hits you and you're like, shit,
Yeah.
I really not good friends with this girl. You end up slipping up somewhere or the other. But in terms of like instrumental, may see my husband. Babe, shout out to you, man.
Give
This
the ring
everyone.
applause. Get it.
Let me get the
This
applause.
man is
Yeah.
building a whole professional studio for me now.
Wow. He's a real one.
He is.
A real one. I don't
Yo.
get the real ones, the flowers and
I want to give him 12 trend. I want to give him.
And he's a builder, no Bob.
No, Bob. No.
Real builder.
This guy built himself
yeah.
and then came to me as a built man.
Yeah, she said she want to give him 12 children.
Yeah.
You see, they missed that though.
No, I hear it.
12.
Yeah.
Now I tell you, I get so sick with the whole ordeal with the twins,
I
you know.
understand.
But so I still know how to
understand.
try and.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in that area right now. We're talking about that same thing there. Go where you're welcome. One, I'm
Yeah.
going where I am welcome.
Straight.
I'm not running down behind these. There were. It is what it is.
Old people say they're a nung bus and
Yeah, like
nung fans.
I'm knocking on doors, but I'm not just gonna barge in. If people will welcome me. There are those that will be welcoming, and there are those who wouldn't be. And I'm okay with either or.
The people that say, we just want you to come thing, but we doesn't hear from. I'm like, I could just smell all your bullshit. I'm sorry. And I'm that kind of person. When I don't get in the vibe, I just gone ghost.
There's too much. There's too much out there for us to just, because again, we love Grenada. I love all in. People don't even think I live up here. People actually think I live home.
First you're home all the time.
And that won't stop. You understand the love for, but I understand my people too. And it is what it is.
It is.
And you move on. You move past it, and wherever you're welcome, you go.
The last time I end up making a live and I tell Grenadians, I don't feel all it like me, no? And I don't understand how all they don't like me, because I'm one of the most unproblematic artists and persons in Grenada.
And it's so personable.
I'm minding my business. I'm doing my thing. I'm giving all the content, and I'm fun, you know? But it's like, y'all just choose who all they want to bust, all they choose who all they want to big up. Somebody have a show, all they choose who all they, and that's by right. Some people like coffee, some people like tea, but don't speak support for Grenadians. Speak support for whoever all they want, but don't generalize it to Grenadians, because y'all don't give all Grenadians pushing out content and trying to, just uplift the country the same kind of energy, equal energy. I'm like, Grenada has 120,000 persons. There's 100,000 persons with Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all of that. It takes you 2 seconds to click share. You don't even have to put a caption. Right? Y'all still don't hit that share button. And that's 100,000 views. If all you go to watch somebody's video, immediately that's 100,000 views.
But they on the Beyonce post saying happy birthday, Blue Ivy.
Happy birthday. And you come so, how the hell are you know Beyonce? I know if between she like black or blue.
Nah.
We can't stand it.
As we said, we want to see you doing well, but not better than
us.
Not better than us.
There's a lot of that mentality, especially, and you understand with people grow up differently. Struggles, whatever, crab in a barrel mentality. Not like some, sometimes I see some kids immersed into that from since they, and they don't even know they're in it.
That's true. That's true.
So we cannot make it our problem.
But what I like about up here versus Grenada is that in Grenada, people mind too much of each other's business. Down to what somebody wins, so they can't really be themselves, because they feel like they have to limit themselves based on the standard. Oh, what does she have on? Oh, what does she wear? Oh, what she belly bang or whatever. Up here, people can give two shits what you look like. And on the internet, that thing that makes you is what gets you viral. The flaps or your hips or whatever. How you wear the thong, whatever it is that makes you an artist and stand out is what gets you viral, what gets you recognized, because that's what people want to spend money on: originality, authenticity. But back home, it's like you had to conform to what standard?
And it's and a lot of islands can relate to, like, not just a Grenadian thing.
It's not a Grenadian thing.
Being small, being everybody know each other, being growing up in a certain era where we care about what people think and
I don't.
No, I'm just saying. No. There's always those revolutionaries. There's always those who outside the box, and I always been outside the box. In that sense, when I can tell you,
it's an unfortunate thing. I said the last time. I feel like a lot of the people that have Grenada where it is, unfortunately, it might sound funny, but it's like they need to die out, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
This is about the 5th thing she said. Never hear it.
What problem? Always.
It's just a lot of the older heads that
What problems? Always.
trying to run everything.
Wow.
God forbid I'm not saying anything Grenadians. Please don't get me wrong.
But I did mention that already with and it's not even a old heads thing, it's a leadership thing. Poor leadership thing. That if you cannot lead in a way that you can create other leaders, or you feel like when you gone, everything gone. Because that's a lot of them.
That's it. That's the chip they went on their shoulder.
That's poor leadership.
It is.
Like, you should want somebody to carry the torch. You shouldn't want to be, it's just a thing when being a great leader, you should want somebody to carry the torch.
And you would want to say you were the mentor to these great leaders.
It's something too. You cannot forever and ever stay in, and they hold on to the detriment of culture, to the detriment of a lot of things.
Like how they still in office in their 70s and 80s. So what are you holding on to?
It's a big picture of a lot that need to change, and
Yes.
we need to take that, like, they cook.
But you see this blacklisting, I can't deal with that, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean,
And I just give them more fire.
well,
You know?
Blaze them up.
They don't like and
listen to
more.
me. 120,000 people can't blacklist nobody in this world of 7-point-something billion people.
That's what I'm saying.
They feel they have too much power.
That's what I'm
Like, people
saying.
feel that they, that little place you could hold me down, whatever. And okay, do you, bro? If that make you feel powerful, go ahead. And
Have it.
Look. 2 years ago, we were in Los Angeles on the red carpet.
I did Dubai. I did Russia.
That's what I'm saying.
I did England.
That's what I'm saying. And you're still repping 473.
Yes.
And it's still I love. And even because obviously
I love my country.
Yeah.
I think
You should-
Grenada is the best place in the world.
Well,
It's like no matter where you go, they're like Grenada.
Yeah.
If they didn't say it right and they know the location, they're like, yo, this place is magnificent.
Yep.
And it's true. Like I don't rather be anywhere else than home.
And when you love something, you should be able to critique.
Yes.
And it's for good.
Yes, of course.
So I have no problem.
Whether you take it or
Everything you're
not.
saying, that's on you. Everything you're saying is facts. Yeah, and you see, you have the comments. See why I love her. Juicy saying that. Yeah. You're on top of it.
I'm telling you, everybody
special.
who they on my Facebook as friends and who just watch my
Yeah.
videos know I remain unfiltered and straight to the point, and I would always vouch for us creatives
And
to
imagine-
get fair treatment.
Imagine being unfiltered with his great voice.
Right.
Let's get some other great voice. I need another song or something. I need something else because
We going
imagine-
sexy or we going conscious?
Look,
Take me there.
You tell the DJ what you want. Oh,
Let me hear what you coming with.
Okay.
This one's for all the dish jockey them I love to play reggae music. This one's for you. Touch it. Tell the DJ to play on, play on. Moments when I come, I'm in no one fix stay home. No. Say me no one go home. Hey, DJ Kareem just play on, play on. Moments when I come, I'm in no one fix go home. No. Say me no one go home. Hey. Feeling the vibes and I know that you love it. The way you skank and the way you rub it up it. Liking the way you groove and the music hit you. Everybody I move, no one no stand up like no statue. No. Select a switch it and now I feel into bubble. Only Irie vibes, no one no looking for no trouble. The reggae music sweet, good vibes and only positivity. Tell the DJ to play on, play on. Morning soon I come, I'm in the one for stay home. No. Say me no. Tell the DJ to play on, play on. Morning soon I come, I'm in the one for go home. No.
Yes.
Tell me where all they hear that thing from. Tell me what songs like.
Which one?
Then all they gonna know how my pen game does work. Play on. Morning soon I come, I'm in the one for stay home. No.
Songs Marsha.
There. Me say that.
Oh, all right, I get
They
the
like
melody.
come on, me know. Yeah.
Right, I got it.
Me actually embarrassing myself.
All my songs have a little jumbie in it that just keep you like,
right,
where I hear that before?
Right, that melody, that
Yeah.
inspiration from. Listen. What I hear?
That's a song about people struggling with mental health.
Wow.
That song saved my life actually.
Wow.
I had the option to either write it or to do the inevitable.
Wow.
And I chose to write it.
I'm glad you chose to write it.
So am I.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who
Amen.
is that man lurking in the darkness? He's clothed in black, bringing trouble his way. He's trying to fight me with thoughts as sharp as razors. He's called oppression. I want him to go away. Please let me be. Let me be free. No negative thoughts, no
thinking may come my way. I am the one who's going to win the battle. I'll put my love for soldiers and Jah would lead the way. I'm gonna win the battle. He's gonna pay the price. Jah is my almighty savior. I'm gonna sacrifice. Nothing bad can harm me. Nothing bad can win this battle. My Jah's leading. Oh. One of the leading causes of suicide is depression. Why suffer in silence? Speak out. Who can it be? Wait until I'm crying. Sadness, you see, it's taking control of my mind. He's saying cut, he's saying kill. I can't stay still. Come on to me, Jah Jah. Come in and bless my life. Leave me alone as I walk home. No negative thoughts, no evil thinking may come my way. I am the one who's going to win the battle. I'll put my love for soldiers and Jah will lead the way. I'm gonna win the battle.
I love that song.
Meaning,
I love that song.
it's deep.
But yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
on our levels.
Yeah.
And especially home.
Yeah.
That avenue home, dealing with depression is not the easiest in island living.
It isn't.
And like,
isn't.
what are you playing? And the worst things to make it even worse, or to make it even just go in your shell.
Yeah.
You
They
know?
all tell somebody, and you tell them, and they're like, you know,
Yeah. So even we watching you come in with the bright smile, the character you're on Facebook, jokes, laugh, this, that, and you're battling when you're battling.
Still have it, and clinical too.
Yeah. See, we didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a look.
It doesn't have a look.
Doesn't have a look.
Doesn't have a look. People be battling. Listen, that, and again, you see, if we make it a big deal, all the stations will be playing songs like this,
Right?
Because we like to talk when something happens to somebody. Like it's for that 2-3 days. If something happens, somebody did something to themselves, everybody on top in front.
Yep.
Saying this, saying that, the big stations, this. Now you have opportunity to like
Be
a
in
song
front
like
of
this.
it.
Be in front. A song like this could help someone say, listen, damn, if I'm looking at her, how she's doing her life, how she's always smiling. I try to, and I know I'm going through that. A song like that could help others just.
That's why it's called bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
Call them out.
Because if I'm doing this song
Yeah.
and I know how the song helped me, and I write it not only to serve as a reminder to myself in times of depression, but also to whomever, wherever is struggling.
Right.
Y'all won't even give it the love it deserves and send it in the places. If you really want to help people, send it out, because that's what the world needs to hear. Y'all ain't even doing that, so call them bullshit.
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah.
All right.
I understand.
We have some more music here.
Yeah, man, run ting. So I write a song. The inspiration behind the song is my brother, not up here, not the brother I have up here, but him and his wife went through a situation. She told me some things, I saw some things, and I pen it.
Wow. Okay. The experience is real life.
And I cried singing that song because I felt everything.
Wow.
Big up the scientists from Butch Grove for producing that one.
Real life.
Everything is real life.
Yeah. Wow. Big up that producer in Juice.
But he mad. And he don't do stuff often.
Feeling like a kite in the windless sky. I've lost all sense of direction, holding on the thing I once held so high. I'm praying for divine intervention. Everything is wrong, but it still feels right. And it's right there in front of my eyes, but I'm blinded by your touch. Cause I love you way too much. Cause I feel fire in your eyes.
That's that one. Don't give me that.
Trust me.
Don't give me
The
that.
rhythm alone
Yeah,
is
no,
insane.
everything married together. Well married.
Insane.
Whoa.
And he don't produce often.
No.
This guy doesn't produce often.
Listen, this Tanya, this Alain,
I'm
this.
telling
this,
ya.
Come on, let's go.
Feeling like a kite in the windless sky. I've lost all sense of direction, holding on the thing I once held so high. I'm praying for divine intervention. Everything is wrong, but it still feels right. It's right there in front of my eyes, but I'm blinded by your touch. Cause I love you way too much, but I feel
Oh my God.
fire in your eyes. I see love behind your smile. She gets mostly all your time, and I drown in the way I feel. But it's time to just be real. Tug of war with my heart, yes, I'm feeling it. Pulling in different directions, slowly killing it. And when I say screw it, I'm done and start rebuilding it. You give me good love, one of a kind, can't help it. I'm hoping when you leave that you don't come.
That man battling the boy. That man.
And she battling too.
Yeah, I know. And
Because
everybody,
he can put it down.
Yeah, well, that guy feel like me, you know, that boy. You and you, we having a problem there, boy. I feel that. I find I was talking about that song there. Yeah, let me do that video again. If you have a video, I want to be that guy in that video. Please.
That is your new
Yo,
man.
that song,
Hey.
I'm crying it.
To me, this is, I know, I hear hitting this, like, instant hit with this in a sense of the rest of the world needs to hear it.
That was, yo, if the radios would push that, it would
This-
stick one time.
This needs to go in heavy rotation. Feel like a kite in the windless sky. Just
You
the
lose
right.
all sense of direction.
Yo, I didn't understand the level of
They don't.
that's deep writing.
That is right too deep.
Ooh, that's why with some people it will go over the head.
It will go over the head.
Some of it will,
But think about it. It
Yeah.
is a kite in a windless sky. No direction. He just going wherever.
Yo. I want that song one more time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's do it. Yeah.
One time.
Jeez.
Songbird again.
Vibes.
Jeez.
If you're just joining us, Songbird in the building. Let's go.
Yeah. Feeling like a kite in the windless sky. I've lost all sense of direction, holding on the thing I once held so high. I'm praying for divine intervention. Everything is wrong, but it still feels right. And it's right there in front of my eyes, but I'm blinded by your touch. Cause I love you way too much, but I feel fire in your eyes. I see love behind your smile. She gets mostly all your time, and I drown in the way I feel. But it's time to just be real. Tug of war with my heart, yes, I'm feeling it. Pulling in different directions, slowly killing it. And when I say screw it, I'm done and start rebuilding it. You give me good love, one of a kind, can't help it. I'm hoping when you leave that you don't come back anymore. Cause all I get is mixed emotions when you walk up through that door. Cause I feel fire in your eyes. Love behind your smile. She gets mostly all your time, and I drown in the way. But it's time to just be real. I'm hoping when you leave that you don't come back anymore.
Woo. I'm coming back, baby. I'm sorry.
Singing to me like that is not gonna keep me awake. I'm just saying.
Hey, Lord, yo, don't
If my
touch
baby
me.
sings like this to me, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
for better or for worse, till death do us part. I'm gonna take it
I'm telling
literally.
you.
Right?
I'm telling you.
Hey, that song. Basically, I will just come out and say, hey,
Yeah.
let's be poly.
Yeah.
I can't go nowhere. I can't leave you and I can't leave you.
It's tough for both people.
Yeah.
And that's like,
come on.
When I understood what my sister-in-law was going through and what my brother was going through, I was like, they like in a tug of war for real. And mind you, we saw like
love wins.
Known to just have one woman, have one man, and just love one person, but love doesn't like limit a number, you know. And so unfortunately,
Why do hold on? Cosine.
And unfortunately, sometimes shit happens.
Yeah. I always say I love.
And so do I.
Yeah.
Tell me the name of that song again.
Mixed emotions.
That will be on repeat.
I believe I have two sides to my heart, so I have enough love to share.
We all do. Yeah. We love people in different ways, you know. There are different ways we love people.
Wow.
So,
you know what? Two cosigns.
Yeah.
Six.
Come on, Kevin. 7.
The chat better cosign that.
Yeah, tell it all there.
Wow.
So it's real. I only write real stuff.
Let's vibe to something else.
Ooh, big up Deva again.
This one is called Bedroom Surgery.
Yeah. Something about the kind of love the man you giving me. Snatch my soul up with that kind of fucking energy. Squeeze my neck and snatch me out. I mean your custody.
Sing.
The time for talking this a bedroom surgery. Yeah, my want you take your time and get me naked. Fingers caressing every part of me, you have me shaking. Lights on, my want you see so there ain't no mistaking. Nah.
Sing the dirty version. Sing it for that man. Let's go.
Yeah. We on filter there this morning.
It's a holiday weekend.
Yes.
Let's go. The Songbird is here.
So about the kind of love the man you giving me. Snatch my soul up with that kind of fucking energy. Squeeze my neck and snatch me out. I make you custody. No time for talking, this a bedroom surgery. Yeah, my want you take your time and get me naked. Fingers caressing every part of me, you have me shaking. Lights on, my want you see so there ain't no mistaking. Nah, see so there ain't no mistaking. Yeah, no disturb, don't disturb me. Hey, I could cuss. Hey, I could cuss. I like that. Some things just call for it, you know. So about the kind of love the man you giving me. Snatch my soul up with that kind of fucking energy. Squeeze my neck and stretch me out. I'm in your custody. No time for talking, this a bedroom surgery. Yeah, my want you take your time and get me naked. Fingers caressing every part of me, you have me shaking. Lights on, my want you see so there ain't no mistaking. Nah, see so there ain't no mistaking. Yeah. No disturb, don't disturb me. Grab all those for this surgery. I need relief, so please hurry. Private room, bedroom surgery. No disturb, don't disturb me. Like all those for this surgery. Need relief, so please hurry. Private room, bedroom surgery. Check it. Slow and steady, you're so cautious. Perfect size tool in this Taurus. Gelatin deeper, man I no sleeper. Flood you out, take your life, I'm the reaper. Success me come, so what's next? Lay down your tool on my chest. Release before me get dressed. Yes.
Hey! Woo! You are one of the best writers.
Thank you.
If I had a woman, I would go and just practice what I just heard.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, just a quick question for, you know.
Yeah. Shoot now.
What's the perfect size? I just say it in a song, so I'm just saying. You read.
For me, I would say 7.5 straight. I don't want no Captain
curve.
Hook, no straight.
No curve, straight.
Just
7.5.
drill. Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, ladies in the chat, feel free to chime in. What's the perfect size?
And be real. Be real.
Listen. I don't feel like the time we use slot for you this morning is enough.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I tell it. Yeah. Ladies, I'm just asking in the chat, while we singing the songs again, what's the perfect size for you?
Be real.
Yeah, just be real. And that's how you think. It's an opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for you.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I know Juicy will answer that. Wow. Wow.
Your vocals,
Something
Yeah, boy.
again. Something about the kind of love the man is giving me. Snatch my soul up with that kind of fucking energy. Squeeze my neck and stretch me out, I'm in your custody. No time for talking, this a bedroom surgery.
Wow.
Yeah, I want you take your time and get me naked. Fingers caressing every part of me, you have me shaking. Like something I want you see, so there ain't no mistaking. Nah. See, so there ain't no mistaking. Yeah. No disturb, don't disturb me. Like all those for this surgery. Need relief, so please hurry. Private room, bedroom surgery. No disturb, don't disturb me.
And I'm a Taurus, by the way, so that's why I put her inside it. You know?
Is the bull?
Slow and steady, you're so
Oh, you're the bull.
cautious. Perfect size tooling at his Taurus. Gelatin deeper, man I no sleeper.
Well,
Flood you out, take your life, I'm the reaper.
Shady can feed up.
Success
Shady's
may
a
come,
Taurus
so
too.
what's next?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. Like, if I come,
Yeah.
so success.
Yeah.
But if not,
Lay down your tool on my chest.
release before me get dressed.
Yo. First, let me.
But I'm talking about surgery. I don't know where all they're going with that, you know?
Yeah. Let me give confetti. Let me give Kevin some love for making this
Hi,
happen
Kevin.
today. People give him a round of for making this interview, this conversation.
This is gonna be one of the legendary ones.
Yeah. I wanna thank you, brother.
Yeah, let's
I want to thank you, brother, for making this happen. This could not be a better July 4th. Waking up. Good morning. It couldn't be. Like,
Wake up.
Yeah. We have somebody real here.
Yeah.
A musician that's real, that she's talking real, she's funny, she's telling you about her life, the ups, the downs, the depression, the sadness, the joys, a real artist. And
That's it.
all they know, I like to celebrate that.
Just turn page. I'm going to open book.
Yeah.
So, Juicy says the perfect size for her is 9.5, and for her mouth it's a 7.
Hey, miss. 9.5.
Wow, that's a perfect size for her. Leave the lady. That's the perfect.
You know, let me get you all that story.
God, tell her.
So, you had this boy at a meeting, and I can't remember where he from, by St. John's? Somewhere.
Go off, man.
But-
Go off,
but
man. You have to be a go off.
He living in England. So I said, all right, me and he go, we could do the do. I go there, prepare. I said, cool. Because woman is woman, we could take thing. When my man haul out, I said, that going in me?
Hold on. I'm gonna give you all a big pause, right? Big pause. I'm gonna see the pause now before I see the story. So I have a friend from Guelph, lives in England.
Wow.
Right? No lie. Morel soldier. We used to go on a camp. And all them girls used to come to that man's room.
Oh, God.
Them girls used to say that man had the biggest.
We might be talking about the same person.
Last name is Joseph?
I can't even remember your last name. First name starts with J, though.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, wrong.
So that's a government thing then.
I guess.
You mad at me?
But it skipped me.
Yo!
Squeeze my neck and stretch me out, I'm in your custody.
No time for talking, this a bedroom surgery. Ma, why you take your time and get me naked? Fingers caressing every part of me, I have me shaking. Like some more, you see, so there ain't no mistaking. Nah, see, so there ain't no mistaking. Yeah. No disturb, don't disturb me. Like all those for this surgery. Need relief, so please hurry. Private room, bedroom surgery. No disturb, don't disturb me. Like all those for this surgery. Need relief, so please hurry. Private room, bedroom surgery. Slow and steady, you're so cautious. Perfect size tooling at his Taurus. Gelatin deeper, man on no sleeper. Flood you out, take your life, I'm the reaper. Success may come, so what's next? Lay down your tool on my chest. Release before me get dressed. Yes. No disturb, don't disturb me. Lock all doors.
I can speak for Wiggy and say he ain't going nowhere.
Where you going? Married for almost 4 years, they're together for 11
Wow,
Say it with your
congrats.
chest. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats. So for the people that's listening now, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me everywhere.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Thread, Google,
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
Under what name?
Thamara Songbird.
Thamara.
And that's a H. Thamara.
TH. And I'm searching you on Apple Music now.
Yeah.
I'm getting a hard time.
Really?
Tell me exactly.
Thamara Songbird.
Because
THE.
TH.
because there's one here, you see one showing up here as Thamara Songbird Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Yeah.
And I see this. Okay.
Yeah.
I see H2O and
There you go.
Okay. I was looking for the one before.
Ah.
And I
Thamara Songbird. Saint Bernard.
what was the last one again? The long way
No Disturb?
I was No Disturb?
Yeah.
All right.
You wouldn't find
I
the
know-
pop song though. It's not really safe.
No, not a pop song. The reggae one we just
Play
before-
on.
Play on.
Oh, that album is called The Conversation. It's an album.
It's an album.
Yeah.
So that's why. That's why.
Yeah. It have a wicked song and it called Distance.
All right. So that I need all that information.
Yeah.
Probably
You have. I
because
think I sent you. Download
I have-
Distance.
I have-
Play Distance.
I want the album. I want to go and listen and pay you money.
It's a conversation.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called The Conversation.
All right.
Let's talk.
Let me get distance up.
GMGT.
Yeah.
Right.
Distance real nice though.
So the conversation 2021.
Yeah.
All right. I definitely good. I see everything you know. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know.
And which one you said? Distance?
Yeah.
All right, distance. Got it.
Got it.
That whole album was produced by Keen Jules, by the way. Big up Keen Jules,
Wow. Another bad one I get. Watch Keen.
Keen went PBC too, right? No.
yeah. Keen is a GBSS man.
GBSS?
Yeah.
I mean, the music, when in music, it mostly
Hey!
GSS. Give me something. Come on, give me something, bro. I mean, oh gosh, I give you yours. Give me something, the music, you know.
That song features Javid too. It features Wiggy.
Keep your distance from my circle. Yeah. Come in, I want problems, man, I want trouble. No. But every time you come around here, you have a only bad vibes and energy. So go on with your order, senora. Listen me, them a chatty on my name like bubblegum. And I smiling at your face when them come around. But I see all their smiles and I know all their lies. Just protect me from the works of the wicked one. Them a chew up on my name like a wriggly. And I go on like them not see me. But them could never touch I and I. Just protection over Rastafari. Well, keep your distance from my circle. Yeah. Come in, no want problems, me no want trouble. No. But every time you come around here, you have a only bad vibes and energy. So go on with your order, senora. Them I wish you well. Behind your back, them so bad mind wanting to shake your hand with a fake ass smile. Me can't pretend, nah. I say what's on my mind, keep it real and 100 all the time. Hey, how could you grudge another brother for his blessings? Clearly you and all your little minions need a lesson. So when you see me, don't come around my space. Let me tell you this straight to your face. Ooh. So keep your distance from my circle. Yeah.
Wow.
Come in, no one problems, me no one trouble. No.
We gotta
But
do
every
something
time
for
you come around here, you have a only bad vibes. Wiggy coming in right here now.
Yeah.
So go on with you. Big up Wiggy. Run the music.
Listen,
You know,
we gotta do a listening party.
but you know
We gotta do something where we get you.
what my mind was just
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
You know that intimate show I want to do?
Yeah.
Where I want to do my intimate soca?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're kind of intimate. Just artists who can actually connect.
Yeah.
You know, Jefferson just had one up here.
I know.
I went to it
Yeah.
in support, and everybody was like, "So are you having one?" I'm like, I didn't even think about that.
Should. This is my favorite. They asked me if I wanted to do. They asked on the show, Chandy, big stage or intimate small crowd. An intimate small crowd for me. I'm telling you.
That's it.
That's them artists and them real artists.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now I want to breathe in your face, you know? Like,
You couldn't say better.
I'm telling you.
You couldn't say better.
That's how close I want to be.
Yeah.
I going back and cut the part she say about the light.
Yeah. Listen, and in that event, we gonna put your phone somewhere.
So listen, right?
That's my thing too. I'm taking phones and taking tapes and put to the back with your name on it.
Yeah.
And I'm having like, my show is gonna be sexy. The lights, the mood, everything is sexy.
If you need a featured artist for your show, and if I need listen,
we gotta do.
I'm actually working on my first official show. I've procrastinated too long, and I want to do it in October. I want to have 2 days, the Saturday and the Sunday.
I'll fly down for the one.
I'm telling you.
It's them kind of events I would love to. Like, you see why I want to write it's why I like R&B. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to stay a soca artist. Mm-hmm. But I want to put that essence of my R&B into the soca.
Please, I love it.
That's what. So when people tell me, oh, the song with me and Valley, no, Carnival, I don't care. You know, I don't care if it's a Carnival song or not.
It's okay.
You know,
the first time I hear you sing, I was like,
yeah. I switch it up all the
time. I was like, what are you doing in soca, boy?
Yeah. People tell me that the same way too, but I love it. I feel I could do what I want to do in my way.
Because the common thing for me in all your genres with you performing is your passion. That's all.
And that's why I'm feeling for me the same way. That's why I'm telling you that passion connects with people.
Yeah.
More than anything else. Than just a hype. And
hype wears out, eh?
It wears out.
Eventually.
Real passionate.
Yep.
That's in the long run. That's it.
I'm listening to all these. First of all, the penning of these songs that your abilities on levels that I didn't. I'm actually astounded by it right now.
Read a lot and write a lot.
No,
I'm a poet first.
Now realize.
Yeah, I'm a poet first.
Like one of the best set of writing. I'm listening to these songs, you know, bro. It's on levels.
Mm-hmm.
Levels. Like it's shocking. I mean,
my mother was always telling me that she's like, when you're little. Books upon books in the library, them books thing, they kind of have time to expire because I've gone back in the library again. I in the toilet is book, bathing book.
I hope, regardless if they don't, you'll do what I gotta do. But I hope, especially home and that community figures it out with you. They don't have to. They don't really have to. They should. They don't have to.
If they know what's good for them, they should.
Yeah. They're not obligated to. You're not entitled to anybody doing that.
That is true.
You know, we
true.
Go on, have that mentality.
You go reach where you have to reach.
Reach where you have to reach.
You go reach where you have to reach.
We would like for it to. Yeah. Let me just put it that way. I think they should jump on it the same way you say, but it's not a must. It's up to them. If they want to lose out, whatever. You still love home. You're still going to represent. Yes. You're still going to do what you have to do.
And I'm not going to write shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just to.
So whether it flies over your head and you feel I should write shit to get tall, I'm not going to do it.
No drop in the standard.
Yeah. No.
I had a quick idea here, right?
Yeah.
I'm listening to this, right? Right? I'm listening to this, right? And you know what came to mind? Listen.
Yes, sir. Keep your distance from a circle.
Let me check your hand. That's an inspiration. That's an inspiration. But that's not me, eh?
Yeah.
Gotta find a guy who can solve them.
You found that already?
Huh?
You have
of
that.
course.
You have that. Yeah.
Many different ways. I want a real teddy bear. No matter how big, I don't care.
Someone has to be preferred.
Juice, watch me now. Man is not a man if him not work a man.
What?
Man is not a man if him can go 10 furlong.
Whoa.
Man is not a man if not
she
When you perform that song, you incorporate this song too as well, right? I hope you do.
So Distance is a compilation of that and the Maxi Priest.
Yeah.
Oh.
I even
and the Shabba.
Shabba.
Yes.
Mr. Lever.
So that's what I did. I tell Keen, I said, Keen, I want the bongs to be that.
Right.
You know, because I also co-produced that album. Me, Wiggy, and Keen sat down endless 40 mornings.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sleep when you are, but I'm like, this is what I wanted to sound like.
Yeah. I get that energy there from this. Listen. This has been one for the books.
Yeah.
I have truly enjoyed myself.
I love it. Thanks for having me.
My cheeks is hurting now. I smile so much this morning. let's do this again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do this again.
Yes.
I can't believe we here for almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
didn't-
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't even
90
listen
minutes.
all the
90
time.
Minutes,
Oh,
90
geez.
minutes, yeah. And we'll put the full interview up. We have an app, a GMGT app.
Oh, that's
All
nice.
our interviews live in there
Wow.
on demand. So if somebody missed it this morning, they could definitely go back
Oh,
and
they
listen
here.
to it. And we'll also put it up on YouTube too. So if anybody wants to watch it, so
And no disrespect to any artists that walk in here and anything, but this has been one of my favorites.
Oh,
so
yeah.
far.
Oh,
No,
bless.
no love for everybody. Everybody been high.
Yeah.
But this one just a little pickable.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bless-
just
bless all
this
it.
one hit
yeah.
different. this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
No, but all they have real good vibes too now.
Yeah. But we try. Listen.
It's like vibes in the whole room, you know.
That-
Kevin always have good vibes.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know when vibes is contagious?
Yeah. And that's why we've been telling. That's what I try to create, even as an artist myself.
As an artist.
Yes, you know, and him start. that's what he always says. That, yeah, and him starting this program here, GMGT in general, was a mission to be this.
Yeah.
Not to be this Grenadian, two Grenadians or whatever. Make it into put
Yeah.
it into any box.
That's it.
We been
Broad.
out, we've been out here long enough. You know, to experience a lot of life, different cultures, different vibes, and you know, this is what we're trying to create. And you come with this here and being yourself.
That's all I could be.
You're a Grenadian. You're doing pop. You're doing reggae. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing
That's
what
all
you
I
love.
could be.
And I love that.
Thank you.
And you'll be representing hard as a Grenadian, making it in this
Always.
industry.
Still and
Right?
always.
So one more time, tell the people where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and on Facebook and Twitter, Thread, TikTok.
I'm about to put
Thamara
your.
Songbird.
So I just put a QR code on the screen.
Yes.
That will take you guys to her Instagram page.
Yes.
So anybody want to follow on Instagram?
Also on YouTube, go subscribe.
Yes.
Thamara, Thamara.
Yes.
Songbird.
Songbird.
It's Thamara.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
See, my mother know I was sexy long. She put the age there. Thamara.
The H had a little class.
Yes. And it's that.
Yeah. So big up you the whole
Thank you. Big up y'all too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Kevin, Confetti Kids.
Yeah, man.
So we have a segment that we're going to start implementing here, right?
Yeah.
And I want to take your new song and we're going to premiere it on the we haven't done any drops, any IDs or anything for the segment yet, but it's coming.
Yes.
But I want to do a little practice here this morning. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all know what it is, man. It's good music. See? Y'all know what it is.
Right on cue.
Right on cue. So, remember we have this new segment that's we're going to start doing on a Friday called Icy or Spicy. If the song is great, you're going to put up 3 flames in the chat. If it's not your cup of tea, you're going to put up 3 ices in the chat.
Yeah.
All right?
Not
So-
disrespectful.
Nothing disrespectful.
Yeah.
Icy just means, hey, it's not hitting for me yet.
Yeah.
And we're going to premiere it with this world premiere we did this morning, Circle of Beauty, first heard right here on GMGT.
Yes.
Right? So we're going to go icy or spicy.
Right now
The
with
artist is in the building.
Yes. So y'all
Let's go with
chime
this
in
one.
here in the chat.
All right?
Make sure
We need
icy
y'all.
or spicy.
All right? Or y'all can hit us up on that WhatsApp 347-309-5254. All right? Let's go. Icy or spicy? First tune, first time heard, right here. Songbird. Let's go. We're gonna leave you with this one. Songbird. If you love it, 3 flames in the chat. If you don't, give us some ice. Watch the flames now, man. Watch the flames now, man. Watch the flames.
And you know.
World premiere. this one is certified spicy.
Yes.
Certified
Yes.
spicy.
Yes.
Certified. And
Yes.
we're going to have the little drop.
Yeah.
Certified spicy.
Oh, I like that.
Certified spicy.
Oh yeah. She a whole mood in her. I can imagine making her tired with all the acting and all that.
Actually, just message with it.
It's pure entertainment in the house right now. I can imagine.
Listen, I'm like, I married my best friend. I think he married his. We just have a good time.
You think you
Yeah.
know he married his.
Listen, I a real clone. No good time.
We could tell. We could
Yeah,
tell.
we can tell. We can tell. We can
The
tell.
vibes is real over here.
I want to just say blessings to you.
Thank you.
And I know that didn't went well, and I don't want to rehash it.
Yeah.
But blessings to you and Wiggy on efforts again with another twins.
He was just up here and I forgot to tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was up here. He went home last week.
All right, so big him up the same
But we've
way.
been knocking boots.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Keep at it. Yeah.
I hope it's Timberlands.
Steel tip.
So blessings. Not even a look, blessings.
Thank you.
I would like a
Accepting. Soaking in.
Yeah. In all aspects of your life. Success.
Give thanks.
Success.
Give thanks.
All right. Thank you, man.
We'll
Kevin,
bring Kevin in real quick.
Kevin?
Come on, say yeah, man.
Yeah, this isn't about me. This is all about the Songbird. Now y'all know why I've been the president of the Songbird fan club since about 2018, 2019.
Right, I understand now.
This made me so happy this morning that I got to share her with the world. And I appreciate you guys for having her because now you know she is
She's real
genuine.
deal.
She is the real thing.
Yes. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I realize that. Thank you
Thanks.
for
I
it.
appreciate it.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
so much.
Yeah.
Big up
Ladies
Kevin
and
every
gentlemen.
time. Kevin
man.
is like the artist advocate.
Yes.
Every single artist, not
Yes.
The artist
Yes.
whisperer.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes. Big up. So,
Thanks for having me on.
problem.
This was
Thank you.
so good.
Yeah.
This was so good.
Thank you for being here. All right. Yeah. So
It was worth every minute.
wow.
Oh.
So I just want to tell the people that we're supposed to premiere some music and thing, and I know if you got time to do some of them, but next week there's all you can tell. I mean, it was for a good cause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was for a good reason, and I wouldn't do it any other way. Like, just me. I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this.
Inshallah.
Thank you. All right. All the wish her the best. Wish her by everybody's. Well, you keep getting flames, more and more flames. Yeah. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Songbird herself.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
The
That
vibe was
one.
nice this morning.
Yeah.
The vibe was
That
right.
was one.
The
That
vibe
was
was
one.
right.
That
The
was one.
vibe
That was
was
one.
right.
That was one.
The vibe was right.
Yeah, boy, for real.